Actually, I do have a story.
What's the story?
So, I was looking at social media,
Yeah.
and I seen a picture of this house with like Amazon boxes from the front all the way to the street, and like thousands of boxes. So I'm like, there's no way this could be a real story.
Yeah.
It's a real story, guy. So somewhere in Kansas, somebody keeps getting Amazon boxes delivered to their house to the point of the front lawn is covered. All the way out to the street is covered.
So they got money like that? Like that's a...
Well, no. So the news people went to that house owner and they're like, what's going on with all these Amazon boxes? And they didn't want to go on camera, but they were like, we have a friend who has this contract. And they keep sending the stuff to their house.
Stay tuned. We'll talk about that in a sec.
And they're like, when our friend loses the contract, then we're just going to ship the boxes to their house. And I'm like, but what's in these boxes, guy? Like, I would be there every day.
I'm surprised nobody fucking
tearing open.
I really try to get my Amazon deliveries inside quick for fear that somebody's just gonna run up and take it and go. Imagine my whole lawn was covered in boxes. Like, somebody just come up, and they're too far for the camera and shit like that. They just come up, grab a bunch of stuff, put on a stupid surgical. Like, how is it all still there, not teefed? Is that a word, teefed?
Because there's so many. Like, it's a lot, guy.
Yeah, it looks like...
Like, I'm pretty sure people...
It's like a trap.
I'm pretty sure people have gone and opened
and teef up stuff, yeah.
Teef some boxes. But what I'm saying to you, there's so many boxes.
What the fuck could be
that if you took 10, you wouldn't even know you took 10.
Yeah, you wouldn't... They wouldn't even be able to see.
Yeah, they don't even know. They're like, hey, teef them.
Yep.
But I just thought that was
Somebody
crazy.
asked for the thoughts on Diddy parties. We talked about that a few times. But somebody says, yo, what curry is better? Trinidadian or Jamaican curry? That was FU asked that one.
Grenada curry.
He's from Grenada, so he says the Grenadian curry is the best.
Grenada.
You know what the best curry is? The absolute best curry is whoever the respective moms. I'm not even saying it like yo mama. The respective mom's curry is always the best curry. Or if your dad is the cook in the house, your parents' curry is the best curry. Because I have never been able to make curry the way my mom can make it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm sure the best curry you ever had, your parents probably make it.
Yeah.
You know, there's restaurants and stuff like that do it. I don't think Jamaicans are known for curry per se. I think Jamaicans
are known for patties.
Are patties and jerk chicken.
Jerk
type of stuff.
Jerk, yes.
Or ackee and saltfish and stuff like that. They have stuff that nobody else can do. And curry is a different thing because you can have like India curry. You can have Thailand kind of curry. Yeah. You can have like
West
Indian type of curry. Like they're all different. You know, and no curry, even in the West Indies.
I've attempted
the curries are different.
To make curry.
Yeah.
And when I made it, I used it was an in-between Indian curry and a Thai curry. Okay. And I kind of took the recipes and I made...
Was that a lot of coconut in it or something?
Grenadian curry.
Yeah. You made your own style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there a lot
But I used the ingredients...
Like coconut? Did you... Like, because Thai curries are heavy on coconut. So it tastes like... I don't want to say it, but almost sweeter. You know?
Well, I do use coconut milk when I do cook curry.
Oh, yeah? See, I don't use coconut if I'm cooking, like... If I'm just trying to be, like, fancy a little bit. Like, coconut is more to make it lighter, like a Thai curry.
Right.
The curry that I make doesn't have coconut in it. No. You know, like, it's just like... I season up everything as I always do. Wash and season up my chicken.
Right.
Put a whole bunch of curry on the chicken. And then I put, it's got to be a decent amount of oil. And then I put curry in that.
Yes. You got to cook the curry
And
first.
as soon as it starts to brown up.
Then you put in your chicken.
Once it gets really kind of brown.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Once it gets really kind of dark, like the curry's cooked. Then I dump the chicken in. And then you cook that. Let it brown up. And you'll see it like be a nice color after that.
Right.
And then after that is when you add a little bit of water or a stock or something. It with potatoes and stuff like that.
I add coconut milk.
Did coconut milk? Yeah. See that, but that turns it immediately into a Thai style curry
Wow.
because that's what I'm not saying it's bad because
that's the style of curry that I cook.
yeah.
I like coconut milk.
In the thing. See, I make my rice and peas that I'm probably going to eat with the curry,
Right.
with the coconut.
I do that also.
You know, like that I make it with coconut milk.
Yes, I do that also.
Yeah, it really comes out good when you make a strong rice and peas with coconut milk.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it really comes out fucking tasty and sometimes you can eat the rice and peas without because I make my rice and peas with bacon. It starts with bacon before I put the seasoning in, right?
You had me at rice and peas. You got me with bacon.
Yeah.
It's like,
yep.
Whatever.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah.
I got the motherfucker.
I'm like,
Yeah. But yeah. So the first thing I put in my rice and peas, I chop up bacon in like small.
Yeah.
And put it in the thing and just let it
get the oil.
until all the oil is out and the bacon is just about crispy.
Yeah.
That's when I put all the seasoning in.
Yes.
And the seasoning cooks up and all, like I'm talking thyme and everything. You know what I mean? Like
yes.
You have to put the full branches of thyme and all that stuff in there. And all the seasoning and let it really cook up until it's fragrant. Right? And then the rice goes in. And then the coconut.
Do you
no, but I use canned peas. I don't like some people are very
they soak their peas
overnight.
I won't lie to you. I use canned peas.
Yeah, canned peas. The canned because I put it in at the end. The peas go in at the end.
Like if I want to give you an authentic rice and peas, like we're talking Christmas.
Yeah.
Maybe I use the dry peas and I hydrate them in
you
water.
have to season your meat.
So.
Yeah, you have to season your meat before cooking.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Guaranteed. No matter what I make, no matter what it is I'm making,
the
meat is seasoned before it's thing.
Yeah.
Barbecue chicken, curry chicken,
and I love
stew chicken.
Marinate my seasoning.
Yeah,
I like to do it the night before.
Yeah.
So the chicken soaks up everything.
Yeah, I'll do it in the morning usually because I'm a night shift worker.
Right.
So I'll season up everything in the morning and put it in the fridge.
And let
it
usually
sit there
sits
for
about
5, 6, 7 hours.
Yeah, that's good enough.
And by the evening, and then I put the saran wrap on top and I press it down so when I put it in the fridge, the whole fridge don't stink like things. So once it's like saran wrap properly, because my bowl is perfect fit for the saran wrap, and it seals and it doesn't smell. Once I seal it down with the saran wrap, I put that in the fridge and let it just sit there in that.
Nice.
For like 5, 6 hours usually. Maybe even more, depending on how long I get to sleep.
Right.
I need a refill of coffee. Yeah, FU marinates his the day before. Jay does that too. Jay just said he marinates his the day before.
Yeah, I like to do it the day before, let it just get all nice and
all up in there.
All up in there.
Yeah, and well, when I'm seasoning the meat too, and I'm giving it the good rub down, I also I take time, and I like to when I'm giving it the rub down, I just sort of slip some underneath the skin. You know what I mean? Like you gotta sort of push some underneath the skin.
Yes.
So that it doesn't just cook and you end up with plain meat and seasoning on the outside.
Well, that's the whole reason why you have to let it sit
for a long time.
Because it really soaks into the chicken.
Yeah,
right?
it really soaks up.
So the longer the better.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's man, I'm hungry. This guy brought up food and this fat boy is ready to eat.
I'm always hungry. So.
Yeah, me too. I can't help it.